What's up, either YouTube or Facebook? Man, what a difference. What a difference a month made. Y'all gotta excuse me, man. I haven't shaved, bro. Been out here grinding. Look at this market, man. The stock market is almost at 24,000. It's up, just about 600 points right now. We're gonna go over some stocks that I recommended. So you gotta bear with me with the ticker symbol. This is one of my main ones, AMD. Woohoo! I did not know it was that price. It's at $54. I recommended it at $30. Okay, they're talking about Amazon right now, so that stock should pop up. That's one of my biggest recommendations as well. Okay, in fact, Amazon's doing so good they had to hire extra people because they can't meet the demand that they're seeing in this because of the coronavirus. Okay, now this is real random. Whenever you see these stocks go across the screen right here, they don't go in chronological order. They just go by when people buy and sell. Okay, look at Facebook. I own that, but I don't own a lot of Facebook, so I won't really speak on Facebook. Okay. American Airline, I didn't recommend any airline stocks. But I know a lot of people been buying airline stocks. It's like everybody that I talk to that's, getting off into stocks and everything, they like to get the cruise stocks, the airline stocks, because they think just because they're cheap, they're going to make a lot of money. And I try to tell them, here go Netflix. Hold on. Netflix is at 401. I recommended it at 298. Okay, so we got Netflix going across the screen. So you notice the tone, what we call sentiment, and the way they're talking and stuff like that, they're not being as as negative as they once was. Okay, I'm getting thrown off because I haven't really been watching the business channel, man. I just kind of been keeping myself insulated from all this negativity, and I've been out there working, and I've been out there working out. So I'm starting to see stocks go across the screen that I did not know were that high. Like, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like Zoom, for instance, I think the last time I looked at Zoom was at 120 bucks instead of 150 bucks. That was 3 days ago. That's how fast these stocks are moving. That's how fast they're moving. Okay? So right now the coronavirus is is losing its steam and everything. People are becoming more optimistic. People are, following the proper procedures, washing your hands, social distancing. They're doing everything. They're doing everything right now, man. You know what I mean? And like you said, people are tired of being in the house. They're ready to go back to work. And this economy can flourish again. You know, I did not know the stock market was going to come back this fast. It still hasn't come back from the high or anything like that. But it just amazes me, man, that people are so comfortable just doing nothing. You know what I mean? And I'm not just using this for example. I'm just talking about in any situation. But when they see large amounts of people wearing masks and this and that, they took action. See, the thing is, though, it wasn't like this disease is like the worst thing that they have in the world. The thing is, they focused on it. They zeroed in on it. And they magnified everything that was going on. You got all kind of things that's happening in this world. You got cancer. You got people getting killed from police brutality. You name it. It's a lot of things that'll take you out before the disease take you out. And the thing is, though, this is proof that the media can control your way of thinking. You know what I mean? Control your way of thinking. A lot of people are out of money, not just because they're out of a job. And I'm not trying to sound funny, but they spend a lot of their money on tissue and buying water and buying extra food. That's wise if you're in a position where you have a surplus of income, but if you don't have a lot of money, then that's not a good thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, that's like firing all your bullets in the war. You know what I'm saying? Now you got an empty clip. So I'm hoping, man, you know, the thing is, though, I told you the stock market will come back before anything, because now you got the rich people, they got their money involved in this right now. They done bought these stocks at a cheaper price. They're going to ride it up. It's going to go higher than what it was. You know, right now, I just looked at one of my accounts, and at one point I was down 10% at the bottom of this, 10%. You know, so I'm not going to, you know, go on camera talking about what I got in the market or anything like that. But I'm up over 20% right now. The stock market is still down probably about 15%, but I'm up 20% because the stocks that I chose, like Amazon, Netflix, Tesla, AMD, Google, I knew that this coronavirus wasn't going to affect them. In fact, it helped most of them. You know what I mean? It helped most of these companies, you know? Helped most of these companies and everything. And this is why I'm a strong believer in what you call buying the best breed of stock. Not the cheapest, you know? The same way with a car and everything. You know, if you want something really nice, you got to pay up for it. You know what I mean? You get what you pay for in this world. You know, and I can't speak on what's going to happen with a lot of these stocks, man, like the airline stocks. The thing is, if you're a long-term investor, yeah, they may do good. You know, but the thing is, though, why would you want to be in a plane that's stuck on the ground when you got one that's ready to take off? That's my philosophy. That's my motto. Let's go back and look at this stuff. Here you go, Alphabet, which is Google, 1,247, up 36.73. And, you know, this video, man, is for people that's, you know, interested in bettering their life, man. So, I mean, you guys can feel free to skip it if you guys want to go watch funny videos or whatever. That's your prerogative. I'm kind of done on that, man. Okay, now the market is up 602 points. Tesla, here go my boy right here. Woo, look at that. $724.44, up 73.49. I recommended that strongly. Recommended to everybody I ran across when it was at 321. I think I picked up my shares at 331. Okay, I couldn't get it at 321 because it was a delay with my broker and everything. It was just so many orders trying to be filled that my orders didn't get executed at that price. Okay, so I more than doubled my money off Tesla, and that's in a month. And that's a pretty big holding of mine. I'm not going to say it's the biggest holding. And like I said, man, this is not bragging, because if I was bragging, I'd be showing numbers and everything. I'm pretty much trying to inspire certain people that I know. I'm trying to get them a little motivation, man, to stick in here when this thing gets a little bumpy. And the thing is, down the line, I think it still could get a little bumpy. I just don't see it going to the lows that it once was. You know what I'm saying? I think we've seen the lowest prices and everything. But the companies I recommend, they're not going to see those prices because they're actually reporting that they're benefiting from all this chaos in the world. So the thing is, like I tell everybody, if you think these companies are doing good now, what do you think it's going to do when you got all this caution tape away from the playgrounds and people are going back, you know, socializing and doing their thing? You don't even have to look at your account. Once you see that taking place, you already know you're winning. Okay? Now I'm going to go ahead and sign off because I'm about to go ahead and go for my run, man, because I got a plumbing job that I got to do. I got to go help my boy. And there go good old Apple right there, 284.08, up $10.83. Okay? You guys have a blessed one, man. Take care.